I felt like when y'all came, Dame used y'all as a crutch.
100%. But he didn't
Straight up.
He didn't use us right. When we came, he felt like he got some that got his back.
And I don't need these
when
now.
And when it shouldn't, not even I don't need these, but he felt like I got my niggas.
Yeah.
I got niggas that know me. We from Harlem.
Yeah.
We doing this Harlem. All right, we could do this shit when it shouldn't have been like that.
No.
He should have introduced us a different way to make it stronger.
It made it family.
This is the moment Memphis Bleek finally explains how Dipset got pulled into a war that was really between Jay-Z and Dame Dash. At the height of Roc-a-fella Records, money was coming in every night. Tours locked in, posters printed, the whole machine moving. And behind the scenes, according to Memphis Bleek, that breakup wasn't just business. It wasn't random. And it definitely wasn't Dipset's fault the way people still say it is. Bleak says the fire was already burning. Jay-Z and Dame Dash were already tense. But when Dipset came into the picture, something shifted. According to Bleak, Dame Dash finally felt like he had backup, felt like he had muscle behind him. And that confidence changed how he moved against Jay-Z. This isn't some internet theory. This isn't hindsight talk. This is Memphis Bleek explaining how one moment turned a cold situation into a full explosion. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all. But before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
When it come down to that road, you got to make your moves and get what you need, get what you want, especially when you that smoker.
Bro, y'all niggas made that fucking movie. That shit was crazy.
What, State Property?
No, good. The tour movie. That shit was the one.
Oh, Hard Knock Life, my G. Oh my God, yo.
Fucking God,
yo.
bro. You know what? We're speaking of tours. I'm going to say this. Before it was all over, I remember being in a meeting with every Roc-a-fella artist. They had the fucking promo posters. They had Memphis Bleek, Beans. We going on the biggest Roc-a-fella tour to date. They already gave us the money we was making every night. All type of shit lined up. We having a tour meeting and all that, bro. I was so heartbroken when they was like, we were going on that tour. I was like,
you know, for years.
Oh my God, what are y'all, yo, bro?
You know, for years they tried to say that that's the reason why the Roc broke up. Like, y'all was mad at us because y'all wasn't going on a tour. And I'm like,
never.
I didn't even know nothing about they were supposed to, or what the fuck. I can't make no decisions on the tour.
Nothing to do with the Brock breaking up.
Yo, word up. They was trying to put that.
We had nothing to do with the Brock breaking up anyway, period.
No.
We're diplomats. We are after fact of anything that had to do with Roc-a-fella. We're the last
I ain't gonna
group
say
that
y'all had
signed.
something to do with it, but y'all sped it up.
I mean, I can't say, I would say we definitely sped it up.
Yeah,
we was
sped it
put
up
in an awkward position.
No, definitely. But y'all, and you know one thing I respect about I never took personal, even to this day, my G. Y'all came into a crew that was already built as the new guys on the block. Y'all gotta ride for each other. It ain't no time to be like, yo, they bugging. I'ma ride with them right here. That's disloyalty. If anyone would have did that today, they'll be calling them, yo, he wasn't loyal. He wowed out. So at that time, all of y'all did what was supposed to be done. I would have did the same thing, my G, if it was me.
Yeah,
and that's a fact.
And you're totally right. Yeah, we may have definitely helped speed things up.
And it's because y'all got too lit.
But we had nothing to do with it.
No, I didn't start it.
And I feel like people start using everything else but what was the real reason why people broke up. Sped it up.
Yeah, no, it was already fire brewing. It was already burning.
Like, it feels to me like people just be trying to do different things.
Yes, they always
to not
try
take
to
the total blame. We the artists.
Yes, but you know when my first official feeling of that this shit was over was on that plane ride back from London with the State Property, Nori, and Dame, and we had that argument on that plane.
I wasn't there.
I know y'all wasn't even there.
That to do no London shit. They never kept us on no London, none of that shit.
I feel like that's what lit the match, and me knowing that it was crumbling, like, and it wasn't y'all. It was just that I felt. My opinion, again, I don't know if this is how everybody else felt, but me, I felt like when y'all came, Dame used y'all as a crutch.
100%. But he didn't
straight up.
He didn't use us right. When we came, he felt like he got some niggas that got his back.
And I don't need these niggas now.
When it shouldn't, not even I don't need these niggas, but he felt like I got my niggas.
Yeah.
I got niggas that know me. We from Harlem.
Yeah.
We doing this Harlem. All right, we could do this shit when it shouldn't have been like that.
No.
He should have introduced us a different way to make it stronger.
It made it family.
Because that's how it was in the baseline when we first started.
We was all fam,
everybody
bro.
It was
like,
all on the table.
Don't even know Zeke pulling up the Rock Solid. Zeke pulling up. We had that relationship. We got stories to talk about too. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, it's been it's crazy to look back about all the different variables. I can't say this though. I would say out of everything on our behalf, when Cam made that announcement that he was going to be the vice president, and it wasn't solidified yet. And Dane was like, "Give me a minute. Let me
talk about it." Yeah,
just what we. Of course, if I say I'm gonna do something in the Diplomats, and I'm telling you about it, all right, cool. Give me a second. I'm about to put it into play. It's gonna happen.
It's a fact, but give me a minute. Let me make it happen, though.
You heard?
He did jump the gun with that.
Jump the gun, and in my mind, I'm like, I'm riding whatever, but I'm in my mind like, God damn, we never gonna get a break in this situation. It's definitely over after this one. It's like, and we took it at a place of rubbing it in faces as opposed to being humble with it and being helpful and like we're gonna spread it around like you dig. Like it just felt crazy at that time.
This whole situation is a reminder that business pressure changes how people move, even when the relationships are real. My takeaway is this: nobody here sounds malicious. It sounds like momentum got faster than communication. When money is flowing and brands are growing, people start moving off instinct instead of alignment. That happens in music. It happens in startups. It happens in everyday partnership that scales way too fast. What stood out to me is how easy it is for artists to get blamed for executive attention they never created at all. Crews become symbols, and symbols become leverage. And suddenly, loyalty gets confused with strategy. That's not betrayal. That's just growing pains. One quiet reality that a lot of people forget is this: Roc-a-fella Records was generating tens of millions of dollars a year at its peak, which made every internal decision feel heavier and more personal. I respect that everybody involved kept it moving and turned moments like this into legacy instead of bitterness. That's how you survive long-term in this business. So let me ask you all this. Do you think Memphis Bleek sees this differently now that time has passed and business lessons are clear? And if you were Jay-Z or Dame Dash in that moment, would you have handled Dipset's arrival any differently knowing what was at stake? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.